How does it sound? Can we hear me? Audio's good. Can you hear the game? I don't know. I don't know if there is sound. Let's try. New game. Boop. Absolutely poggers. There's no sounds? Ugh. Alright, hold on. Hold on as I figure this out.
Zelda muted in voice mute?
I think so. Oh, well, I hear it. Do you hear it, Bryant? Cool. We love to see this. But you can hear me. I don't know if anybody wants to watch this without sound on. I don't even know if I can skip it.
Zelda the silent movie.
Zelda, open your eyes. I'll just do all the sounds. Wake up, Link. I should have voice acted for Zelda. Wake up. Look at him. Come on, wake the fuck up. Come on, baby. Come on. Wake up and smell the ashes. Wake up and smell the failures the letdown of Hyrule. That is your fault and your fault only. Link. As soon as Bryant has a available moment, we're gonna get the audio so right. I swear to God. And if at any point you guys start magically hearing audio, please let me know. I would love to know. We gotta get through all this, like... You think Link... Well, yes, Link is mute, but... Yes. I know. Let me take. Maybe it's just my... thing is too quiet. Honey, you got a second? We're just gonna have to listen to me talking. Until then. Oh my gosh, don't tell me about Spider-Man. Oh, I'm so nervous it's gonna be spoiled for me. But I mean, I don't know. I literally never know when I'm gonna see it. Because I don't go to the movie theaters that often. Open sesame. Oh, shark. Mine. Okay. Oh. Ugh. I'm so excited for it. I hope every single Spider-Man that has ever existed and any version of Spider-Man is in it. That's my hope. Every single one. That's what I want. I thought about getting 8 times. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to turn this shit up. Maybe it's this. How about now? Can you guys hear it now? Hold on. I might have fixed it. Can you guys hear anything?
Link, you are the light. Our light.
It might be still too quiet.
Hyrule once again. Now go.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear this? Here, let me move this webcam this way. So that it's only looking at me and not Brian. What's up? Wait, maybe I heard it. Judah said quiet. Maybe we just gotta turn up the desktop audio. It was making little peaks there. You guys can hear it? Blast it.
Do stuff.
Oh, do stuff. Hear that? Oh, it can be heard. Alright, I think we're good. Yay! Now we can hear it. Can you hear me over it? Is everything all Gucci? Gucci. Turn my voice down. It's beautiful. Truly. Yes, baby, French fries. Yes, baby. It's so beautiful. Wow. Okay. So, here's the deal. I have played Legend of Zelda a few times. And basically, alright, hold on. I gotta move my lava lamp out of the way. I have a lava lamp here and it's consistently in the way of my everything. Alright, excuse me. You guys ever seen a lava lamp be taken apart before your very eyes? It's always in the way of chat. I can never see anything. Okay, so here's the deal. I've played Legend of Zelda a little bit of times before. I'm not very good at it, but I don't need to be, okay? So here's the deal. Oh, God. So the idea is to try and find all the Korok, oh my God. Every time I say it out loud, I feel insane. Korok. If you have a pronunciation guide, feel free to leave that in the chat, because Lord knows how to pronounce it, not I. Anyways, so the deal is that I try to find Korok seeds. But I only like to do it, see if the map will pull up. I only like to do it by region, because the thing is, guys, is I'm okay with looking at the cute little, what do you call them? The little walkthroughs online. I'm cool with looking at those, but all of them are conflicting when it comes to the borders of said regions. So my tactic is that we follow one single walkthrough. When we need it, we'll find most of them on our own, but if we get really stuck, then we'll do that, but only by region. So we do not go in, at the very least, we don't unlock the big, what are those, spires, I suppose, or the towers? We don't unlock those until we have all the Korok seeds from the previous region. So today it's going to be us in the Great Plateau, and we're going to get all the Korok seeds. If I remember, I think there's maybe 15 or 18 in this area. But that's the plan, is we're going to do that. And, I mean, we're going to try to get all the shrines, mostly because, like, I need those hearts, baby. I need them, you know? I'm not... I'm not good at playing this game by any means. Korok. Really? Korok. That seems wrong. I don't like it. Okay. We gotta go talk to this old man down here. Korok. Oh, okay. Korok. That feels right. Oh. Hey! Hi! What's up? You like that sound? Did you guys hear it?
Link,
Did you guys hear the fart? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna
head
be
for the
so
point
sad.
marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Please tell me someone heard the fart. Boom. Zippo. Mine. So you did hear it. Thank God. Otherwise, like, if you couldn't hear, I'd be like, I'm just deleting my account. Because there's literally no point. Goodbye, sir. I'm not talking to you. Get the hell out. Get out of here. I would... wait. Did I not say goodbye? What's going on? Why are you still talking to me? I know he's, like, important or whatever. But I do not wish to be burdened by conversations with you, especially if you're going to be nasty about me taking stuff that should be mine. Okay? What do you need it for? You frickin' fire. Get out of here. Ooh, switch weapon. Okay. Girl, it's a secret. You can't know what I'm doing with this stuff. It's super rude of you to ask, honestly. Where's your fart? Girl, it's not my fault that you followed while I wasn't on stream. You should have held it in, dude. Okay, so we're gonna get the very first, guys. Okay, this is the very first Korok seed. I'm so excited. Judy, you're going to hear a sound in just one moment when I absolutely nail this first Korok seed. Boom. Hey! It's fine. Yes, yes, yes! Alright. Okay, ready? Hey, baby! Do you guys hear that one? I feel very proud of that one. I searched high and low for that. Can I pick this up? No. Okay. Well, this is also a good spot to be because we need a fish, like, super bad. For... Oh, God. We need a fish really bad for, what was it called? It was like the spicy seafood meal or something, so that we can get a little, oh, all the fish are like way far away. Come over here. So we can get the worm doublet. The worm doublet. Okay. Do all the fish have to be in a place where I would actually die if I went to go over there and get it? Like, be reasonable. I don't have a bow and arrow. Oh my gosh. Come here. Hey, okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I guess we go over to this tower first, or in here. I hate this first part. Oh gosh. When you don't have the, what do you call it? The little sail thing. Because I want to fly around. And I keep trying to do, like, the little double jump thing. And I just double jump instead of actually bring out my little parachute. Mine. Okay, let's hit this dude with sticks, because I don't want to waste. Ayo. Eat this stick, bro. Oh, hold on. Boom. Also, I find that it's very important to get as many monster parts as humanly possible. Because I want to go find that one little weird guy who sells like monster hats. Particularly the Lionel one, because I'm not gonna fight one of those. I'm not gonna fight a dino, alright? I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it, is what I mean. And I've tried, but I can't do it. Murder. Okay. I've literally never successfully been able to kill these guys with these rocks. And I've played this like 8 times. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Oh! Yes! Give me your goods. Mine! Wait. Give this. Come through, rock. Let's go. Boop. Where's the tower? Over here. Don't have to tell me twice. I already know where it is. Get Shrek'd. Absolutely. Oh, and this guy's got a little shield, doesn't he? I don't want to deal with him. He's scary. Oh, that branch is gonna break. Okay. Come through. Come here, come here, come here. Little baby. I can throw, right? Oh, baby. Okay. Whoa! Okay! Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Seriously? What? No! Come on, come on. Yes. Get out of here. Get out. Raise your shield. What? Okay. First tower. Boop. I am not getting the other towers, Bryant. I'm only getting the one tower from this one region. And then no other towers. At all. Until all of the Korok seeds are collected from this area. Because I don't want it, I just don't want it to like reveal the region next to it and then I lose track of where the borders are. You know? That would not work for me. Oh, to be a squirrel. A little squirrel in Legend of Zelda. This is very dramatic. Oh, that's cold. I don't remember this cutscene. Because I skipped through it last time. Wow. Okay, now we gotta talk to the old guy again. I hate this part. I hate talking to the old man. He's so slow. And he's like a little fart about things, too. I don't know why he's gotta be all, like, snippy with me. When, like, have I not been in a coma for 100 years? Maybe chill out for one whole second and let me wake up. Don't be snippy with me until I've had my coffee yet, old man. Okay, there are our borders. It's all coming together. Okay, old man. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Oh, Zelba.
Try to remember.
What do you think she's
have
doing?
been
She's got like a little mirror.
For the past 100 years. The beast.
I don't want to watch this part. It's boring. Sorry. I want to go find Koroks. Okay, how do I leave this spot? Ugh, I hate this. Cameras are my worst enemy. Ugh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes. Not even a scratch on me. My, it would seem we have quite an enigma here. It says almost though, blah 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 blah. Nope, don't talk to me. I know who you are, and I don't want any part of it. Okay, just give me the little glider machine, and then I'll be on my way, sir. Oh my gosh, you guys ready to wait for 1 hour as he walks up this frickin' hill? This little hill? Isn't he like a literal god or something? Why is he gliding? Honestly, he's literally, he doesn't even need it. And he's just keeping the little paraglider to himself to be difficult. Like, I'm sorry, isn't your daughter trapped in a castle? Why are you having me do this? Sir, shouldn't you be giving me the paraglider right away so I can get right to the castle? Or whatever, I guess teaching me a life lesson is more important than Zelda's livelihood. You know, what do I know? I'm not a spooky old man. Give it to me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Okay, open adventure log. I will do that at some point. Okay, ready? How long should it take? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that thing? With the strange light on it? Yes, I'm familiar. Wait, am I crazy? What's going on? Oh. I thought everything froze for a second. Yes, I will go do the thing. Now, should I go over and handle these bad boys? Honestly, he is more invested in me. What is your deal, old man? Should I go over here and show these guys what's up? Or should I just go straight to the thing so I can get my new power up? What are we thinking? Murder. Okay, great. We're on the same page. Who's messaging me? Is this of importance? Nah, it's all good. No one's messaging me. Shouldn't I have got a bow and arrow by now? I feel like I should have got a bow and arrow by now. French fry murder, French fry. Do I not? Okay, I don't. Where does one get a bow? I guess from this fool. Don't look at me. Go, 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 go. Don't. Oh, please. Up. Hello. What up, dude? Yeah. Okay. We're in business. Oh, okay. I want this. Okay, so. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Ooh. Did you hear that sound it made? I'm so into that. Yes. Okay. Moving on. I don't think I can get these guys discreetly. Balls to the wall. Let's go. What's up? What are you doing? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh, God. Be cool. No! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Disaster averted. Okay. Give me this. And then this shield I'll have. And this. Oh, wait, are these arrows? No. Okay. I thought that they had arrows on them. What's going on? Oh. Pick up. Nope. Okay. No arrows. I guess. That's a super big bummer. What do we got? Okay. Okay. No, that's decent. Oh, okay. Let's break all this stuff open. Yeah. Nothing there either. Okay. Come on. Okay. We're in business. Acorn, apple, apple, apple. And then these. More arrows. Perfect. I need all of those. I really like using arrows. Because I can shoot from a very far distance. And that just makes me feel so much safer. Give me these. Give. Wow. Give that to me. Thank you. Okay. Well, success. Oh, should I eat an apple? Maybe get that little heart back. Eat. Yup. Let's go. Oh, if anybody sees any birds or little piggies around, let me know. Because I also need some meat. Need some meat for that spicy food dish we gotta make. Well, gotta be thinking ahead here. Otherwise, we'll be running around like crazy. I don't know what happened. One time I played this game and, best way to cheese Lionel are bows, so you'd probably actually be good at— Oh, is that so? I'm getting pretty good at using bows, and I'm really genuinely frightened of Lionels. I will walk around full regions just to get around, just to get around a Lionel, because I just think I'm too nervous. Every time they like just totally beat my ass. And then I go on YouTube and dudes are like, check this out, this is how you beat a Lionel. And they do it in like 2 seconds and they're like riding him and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? Like, how'd you even do this? I can't even get a horse, you know? So I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's the arrows that will do it, you know? Maybe it is. But with the Guardians, I've played this game a few times. I had one run where I was like really good at fighting Guardians. And then ever since then, I can't do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I lost my my little parry mojo. When you do the shield thing, and do that. This one is metal, right? Moving metal. I think that one... I don't know. I think the metal one might be my favorite. If you've played this game, do you have a favorite of the little runes, little power-ups? I think Magnesis is mine. And then I think in dead last, it's gonna be the frosty thing. Because, like, I am really bad at figuring that out. What did it say? This one. Yeah. Goodbye. Ooh, okay. Okay, be a little bit more careful when I do that. Oh, come on. No. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's good. Get good. Excuse me. I'm as good as I need to be. Did it work? Did it hit him? There's another one, right? Come on. You're coming with me. Let's go, baby. We gotta go get a little baby guardian. Alright, we can do this. Will that hit him? Okay, that definitely didn't hit. Hello? Oops. Not that. Oh god, I'm just gonna have to actually hit him. This is not what I wanted. No! Please. Be reasonable. No. No. Bad. Don't do that, little robot. How dare you? Where'd the other one go? Didn't I not... Did it... Where did he go? Oh, there it is. I don't need those, though. It does not matter. I need this. Okay. Boom. And then I can magnesis this, I think. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Come on. Ugh. I'm like holding, I don't know if it does this with the Pro controllers, but I'm like holding the little, these guys, the little joysticks. And it has like the motion controllers. I don't know if it does the motion thing when you're using like one of those Pro controllers or whatever, but it makes doing most things a little bit difficult in this game. Aiming is a little bit hard all of the time. Okay. This guy is so old, dude. Are these guys alive? Because I know that they talk. But he looks like a mummy. Maybe it's just like... Oh no, he looks like Gollum a little bit, actually. So I suppose he's just like a really chill Gollum. That little smile. Look at that little smile on that little guy's face. That's kind of sweet. Kind of sweet. Aww. Okay, you're talking very long. Spirit arm. Nice. Bottomless bog. What are they talking about? A bottomless bog? Are they talking about those weird mud ponds? That must be it. Oh my god. What? Hello? Oh. Hi again. Yes, I got it. Clairvoyance! He's been watching me. Which is very creepy. Okay, yes. Paraglider, please. Oh my gosh. Tell me a story then, old man. Oh. Please. 3 more. Da 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 da. That wasn't the deal, sir. Dude, this guy is exactly like those, like, old white dudes who be playing jokes on you when you're a cashier in retail business. I used to be a cashier, and then I was supposed to, like, check all bills over 20. And then, like, old dudes would be like, here you go, it's a fake. I'm like, okay. Now I'm definitely going to check it. Like, this guy has that energy. White man, old dude, telling jokes that only he thinks are funny in public energy. He's playing damn games with me, and I do not appreciate it. Girl, I cannot believe he's still talking. Thank you. Wow. Let's get this fool. Let's get this fool. I'm over him. You better watch out, my guy. Come on. Bow! Oh, that's nice. They are Sheikah, aka Shadowfolk. They are chosen guardians of the goddess Hylia. Yeah, but are they... Or Hylia. What is it? Hyrule or Hyrule? I've only ever read it before. I don't know if I've ever seen people talk about it. Are they alive? Is what I'm asking. Or are they dead and then maybe the goddess is talking through them? I'll have that. Thank you. The monks appear to be in suspended animation, though it is unclear if they are alive, mummified, or spirits. Sick. Where are you getting all this information from? You're like, you're like a little Wikipedia page. Okay, that's all the chests in here. We need these though. See if I can get a twofer. Oh, okay. A whole roasted fish. Oh my. Oh! Okay. Come on. What? Hello? What is going on? I had a perfect execution. Ugh. Yes. One arrow. Okay. Okay. Whatever, man. This is mine now. I'm taking this everywhere I go now. Let's go. Come on. We don't need these loser metal crates. It's just you and me. Metal thing. What is this? Is this a window? Or a door? Or it's got hinges. A shutter. A shutter, mayhaps. Let's get these freaking chests. Is this the bog? The bottomless bog? Alright, I can do this. I swear to God I can do this. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, a little bit closer. Yes! Mine. What is it? Ooh. Ew. I'm sorry. Is that another Korok seed I spot? Indeed. Let's go get it. Oh god. Oh god. No, no! No, no! No! Okay, I'm still alive. It's all good. Whoa! Okay, it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Link is here. And it's as if nothing ever happens. Okay. Check this out! Oh my god. Second one. Here we go. Oof. Okay. I only have a little bit of issues with depth perception. It's not a big deal. I was like, it didn't work. Yeah! And then, boom. Nice. Okay. We're on a roll. I think that there's another Korok seed just over here. Oh god! No, 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 not with the big long one. Girl, you need to calm down. Stop. Stop. Oh. Oh, I got your arm. What you gonna do? Let's see how this guy likes the frickin' bog. How is he still alive? It worked! You think you can get me? Oh, no, I want that. Let's, did I not just break one? Do we need a torch? Is that important? I'm gonna get rid of that. Nobody wants this. Get out of here. Go! I want this. Drop club! Drop club? Why not torch? Do I need the torch? Oh my gosh. Okay, sometimes. That's fair. I already have another club. Oh my gosh. Yes! Nice. Look, I don't want to hurt the little guys, but it's really cute when they make a little sound when you drop the rock on their head. I can't help it. It's so cute that I just gotta keep making it happen. Yes, French fries. Everyone get your French fries. Oh, I want one of these. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Got him! No, wait! No, no, no. Yo, come back. No, 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 no. Now they're all gone. They're all running away. What am I supposed to do about all this? Hit a running target? Yeah, right. They're gone! There goes that arrow, I guess. Are they totally gone? No, okay. They're still here. What's in here, though? A secret hiding spot? Oh, 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 oh. I see one. We're gonna get this guy so good. And if I don't get him, hopefully he's the guy I hit the first time. So that when I hit him the second time, he gets got. Is this too close? Is he gonna run away? I'm gonna be really sad. No, 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 no! Oh my god, I panicked. No, I didn't even hit him. Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe this is happening to me. I'm gonna climb up this big tree. I bet you there's a Korok up here. Oh. Okay. I guess not. This guy, though. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, please, give me a good angle. Let me see your little head. Yeah. Oh, come on. Find the big Congo Bongo guy and bonk him all the meat. You talking about this fool? I give this fool what for. Oh my god. Do you see what I see? Arrows. A whole big bundle of them. Oh, you asleep? Get up. Give me the meat. Oh my god, it's freaking Arrow City over here! Give me this! There's another torch and another torch and another torch. My god. I know for a fact that there's a Korok seed over here. Look at all these beautiful fireflies. Torch only run. Wait, how do I do it? Oh! Oh god! Oh shit! Oh! I need to eat apples immediately. Well, maybe I should eat baked apples. I'll do this. Yes! You are mine. Yes.
Nice.
I gotta do it to him. It's such a cute little noise. I'm sorry. Okay, this time. Now we will find ourselves a prized hog. Yo, where are the hogs? Give me the hogs! Absolutely poggers. But what would be even more poggers would be if I got myself a prized hog. This is going to happen, I swear it. I swear it! Although now that I'm looking around, it does appear that there are no pigs anywhere. So that's cool. I bet you there's a freaking seed up on top of here. Because this is too weird of a little rock for there to be nothing. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! Boop.
Nice.
I'm sorry, little baby. Oh! There's two of them. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Can I do it from here? Boom! No! Please! Just let me have your meat. That sounded really terrible. Okay, okay. Maybe, okay. This is big brain strats. We're upgrading for a much better. A much better, well, not a much better, a better bow. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, you saw me. Did you? Oh, fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Please stop moving. Please. Okay. What is going on? I was sitting here being like, yeah, I'm really good at using a bow and arrow. I guess not. That's cool. Oh, come on. I just wanted to get a pig. That's all I wanted. Just a wee little pig. I didn't even bother with those squirrels. Is there a Korok under here? Oh, a frog. I will take it. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a bomb. Oh man, I need to do the rest of the tutorial. This isn't good. Are there any pigs over here? Do you see any? I just don't understand. What is going on? Tree branch? No. Acorn, I will take. I don't see any pigs over here. There's goblins over there. But no pigs. Do they not? Oh, come on, Joy-Con. I know you're not drifting on me now. That'd be so disappointing. Okay, so what? I just don't get to go hunting now? Oh my god, do you see that? Yes, I do believe that looks like meat. It'd be poggers if you made some... if I made some jamon iberico, onion, tahine, apple butter basted burger with melted cambray out of those hogs right now. Well, I tell you what, that first of all, now I'm hungry. So please, please, I can't deal with this. I'm too hungry. B, I'd have to catch a hog first. And I feel like that alone would be so wildly impressive after the display I've shown today. That it wouldn't even matter what I did with it. I could eat it raw like an animal. And I think either way would be impressive. Because to get a hog at this point would be the, you know, greatest accomplishment of my life, apparently. I can get this full, though. Check this out. I gotta get really close, though. Don't look at me, please. Okay! We're in business! Now, I guess I'll just go for it. Let's do this. Mine, 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 mine. No, no, I want this. Can you guys stop? No, stop picking up shields. No. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You guys need to calm down. No, calm down. Calm down. Wait, pause. This. No, 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 no! You guys better stop! No, please! Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's all good. Get this, get that. Eat a freaking apple. Baked apples. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine now. Everything's okay and fine and cool. And we don't have to even worry. Excuse me. Stop shooting at me. I beg of you. Get out of here. Yeah! Okay. That's right. Yeah, give me these. Those are mine, I earned them. Have that already. Now, didn't he throw another arrow over here? Yes. Every arrow counts. This is what we want! Hmm. Just find some pepper and season your Korok seeds for a tasty snack. Does sound kind of good. Okay, can you cook with already cooked stuff? Like, cause that was already cooked meat. Can I add that to another recipe? I need to know. It's for a friend. Is there any Korok seeds here? Because this lake looks crazy suspicious. Just being here. Magnesis. Any... Okay, maybe over... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Whatever, man. I think you's a liar. About there being Korok seeds there. Water is not allowed to just be there, honestly. This is so sus. Water just existing? I don't think so. In this climate? Yeah, right. I probably can make this, right? Because I want whatever's on top of it. Oh, but how am I going to get down? Oh, no. I don't think I've ever gone up here on one of these things without a paraglider, so... I hope I don't suffer from this. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go. Yes. Mine. Okay, worth it. Now I can see Korok seeds from up here, right? Yes, look at that. There's one right here. There's one right there. Are there any like along these? No. Okay, and then anything else I can see from up here? Just a whole bunch of trees. Okay, so how do I get... Oh, okay, climb down. Go, 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 go. Go long. Go long, go! I wish you could slide down it like you do ladders. If I let go, is it stupid? Eh! Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's good! Well, see, I could let go and catch myself, but I don't trust myself. Long climb slow. It is true. Look at how slow he climbed. It's so slow. Long, please. Please, Long. Okay. You can get like a little outfit that makes you climb just a tiny bit faster. Are there nasty boys up here? Oh, you nasty boys. Oh my god, were those like... Look like they were wrapped with a little ribbon. In a little picture. No nasty boys, but there are some... Boop. I got one! No scope that, are you kidding me? Oh! Oh my god, I'm on a roll! Okay, I'll get him. Don't even worry about it. Hey, I'll get this one. Bloup. What you think about that, sir? What are you gonna do about all that? Oh, you're gonna run. Can't run very far, my man. Oh, it didn't even connect. Come on. How about that? What do you think about all that? This guy's gonna get it. I can't see him. I want to see him get it. Oh no, that poor little guy in there. I'm sorry. Where's the other gentleman at? Where are you? Oh, there he is. I got him now. Are there any little bomb barrels in there? Why is there not explosions going off like crazy right now? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not climbing down there because then I have to climb back up. Yeah, okay, yes. It does look like I'm just scaring wild animals from here. Because I am. Yeah. And I would like to take a moment here to have this be my first apology. Let me just give me, you know what? My audio stopped. I can't do it from there. I just wanted it. It's been a really hard day, and I'm sorry. I'm trying not to make this about me. But I need to apologize for what I did when I was making those little guys super scared. I should not have done that, but I'm still young and I'm learning, and I'm going to be taking a month's break from social media to learn from my mistake. Thank you for your support. That was my apology. Oh my gosh, I thought I almost dropped straight off this thing. One day, guys, I'll have a stream that functions all the way around. And not just some of the times. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Please, 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 please. Yes!
Nice.
That's 6 already. Are you effing kidding me? I'm on a roll. But now I gotta walk all the way back. If the guy gave me the paraglider, this would not be happening. It would be so much easier. Oh, okay. Can you look it up for me? I need you to go to a place called zeldadungeon.net, which is the only place I trust for this. And then look up what is this place called? No. Look up the Great Plateau Korok seeds in zeldadungeon.net. I swear, they know what's up. Everyone else have conflicting stories, but zeldadungeon.net is our baby. And I don't know who runs that little thing, but I have mad respect for them. And they have never led me astray, honestly. I think that there are 15 in the first area. Maybe 18. But my heart says 15. And one of them we will have to exit the plateau and then come back. Because it's in his bed chambers. But it doesn't, like, trigger until you leave and then come back. Come on. Get on up there. Okay. So there is a shrine right there. But it's in the icy cold area. And I don't have my warm doublettes. Which I probably need. I need to get some meat. Why did all the pigs have to be annoying today, of all days? On the day of my daughter's wedding.
That's my joke.
That's barely your joke. And there's like no birds or like anything like that anywhere else. We're really gonna do this. We're really gonna play like this? That's kind of mean. Okay, don't need this guy knowing all my business. Oh my gosh. Okay, they've got fire. I can do this. I can do this. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get on my club. Don't even look at me, sir. Oh my gosh, I got my fire arrows done. I need those out. Otherwise, I'm gonna be wasting those. Turn around. Don't even look at me. See, check this out. Ugh! Oh my god. Okay. See? Check that out. Wasn't that so sick? Is it bedtime? Are they going to bed? No. I can do this. Oh, I got you! Girl, back up. Stop it with your nonsense. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of here. Oh my god. Don't. I need this. Okay. 18 seeds here. Okay, so, hey, is that halfway or do I not know math? It's not halfway. I don't know math. We're almost to halfway. Where'd the other guy's stuff go? Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I won't take that. Doop. Get all this stuff. Mine. Get this all in Gucci. Let's see if I can do this. Betcha I can get them all. Okay, if I do it like right here. Come on! Please. Link, you're killing me. How about now? Okay. Oh, a baked apple though, that's nice. We can do it with this one though. Little bit. Come on! Yes! Oh my gosh, look at all those arrows. Where'd the thing go? Oh, here it is. Boom. Amber. I don't remember why I would want amber. If at all. Okay, I need to, I need to get some piggy or bird meat or something like that. I need to. Because I cannot even think about entering this wintry wonderland without my warm de bled. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm just gonna freeze to death. And I just don't want to freeze to death. That's not the right vibes for right now. I gotta say. There's a lot of these goblin boys, like, everywhere. Nobody pick up a shield or I'm gonna be so mad. Whoa. Oh, no. Hey. Don't hit me. Wow. Boop, boop. Give me that. Oh my god. No. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, cool. No, yeah. That makes sense. Why would there be anything in that? Catch some of these fireflies. Come here. Yay! Come here, little babies. Boom. Little acorn. Can you eat acorns? Oh. You can! They give you basically nothing, but cool. Where am I? Oh, look at that! There's another one right here. Okay, there. Oh, there's the old man down there. Okay, we're just like above the start area. Okay. Perfect. Everything worked in my favor. Straight ahead. This guy's be just zipping all around this place, huh? I want this apple. Give it to me. Excuse me. Whoa. Hello? What's happening? Thank you. Good lord. Okay. There's a little boy over here. Hi. Hi, baby. Oopsies. Okay. Oh, free apples. Yes. Oh, one of these little guys. Hi. Hi, Mom. How's it going? You having a good night? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not even holding anything. Ah! Oh no! Yes, but you're hungry. You gotta eat something. I'm kinda hungry too. We made dinner before this, but then I got really nervous, so I only ate a little bit of it. And I should have probably had more. Look at all these guys. I don't even know what's gonna hit them right now. Do I have to be quiet or are they gonna wake up? Because that's gonna be a problem for me. I cannot deal with this right now. Please, bats. Please. What exactly is going on? Oh, they're using the stairs. I've never seen that. Day I forgot I was boiling eggs and they exploded? Can I do that? Well, I guess they can because it happened to you, but it exploded? I just thought that if you boiled eggs for too long, then it's just like the middle yolk part just gets like really super. They cooked for 2 hours. Dang, dude. Uh-oh. Trying to read chat while fighting these guys. 2 hours, though. The water evaporated so that it was just eggshells cooking. Oh my gosh! That is crazy. I have so many eggs in my fridge right now. Sometimes you just need a boiled egg. And you don't want to, like, use all your eggs that you would normally use, you know? Get all this. So I do have currently, like, 60 eggs in my fridge. It's, like, kind of cheap to get, like, a ton of eggs. It's, like, not even, like, it's maybe, like, $3 or $4 more to get, like, 60 eggs over a dozen. And it's like, why? Like, a chicken had to work real hard to poop that thing out. And it's, like, $8 for 60 of them? That's crazy. Is this one that is secretly alive? Ooh, tacos. Mm. That sounds good. Yeah, bring me some too. Get tacos for the group. Get out of here. Oh, keep breaking stuff. Boom. Super loud explosion sound when they died. Okay. Second shrine. To poach an egg normally, you need to crack an egg into boiling water and it instantly solidifies. It's weird. It is almost unfathomable how many different ways you can cook with eggs. You know, because you could poach them, you can boil them, you can fry them or scramble them. You could. Now I'm getting like worked up. You could like, what is it? What is a 1,000-year-old egg? What do they do when they do that? I just got a message, so excuse me while I it was an all caps message, so omelet them, bake them, yes. It fermented. That's what it is. What do they ferment that in? Tea? Black tea? What else can you do with eggs? You can add them to stuff. I mean, there's just like the things that you can do with eggs on their own, right? It's like coal or something weird. Quiche. I have no idea what you're talking about with coal. Are you talking about like coals have different uses? Quiche is one of my favorite dishes. It's so good. One time when I was in 5th or 6th grade, I had a friend who ended up being quite a strange friend to have. And well, we had lots of adventures together. And she lived sort of close to me in the neighborhood. And she said, "Oh, we're going over to a family friend's house. It's in the neighborhood. Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Well, sure." And then we went over to some guy's house, and he was just like there by himself, living alone, and making like a ton of quiches. Like a ton of quiche. And it was in China, they ferment the eggs in coal for a couple months. And it's a delicacy, but everyone says it tastes bad. I would try it. And so he had just a bunch of quiche. It was just a dude living alone in his house, and he had like so many quiches. And the thing is I was so uncomfortable. It was so strange to me. So strange to me. And, like, I was so uncomfortable, but, they were delicious. They were, like, kind of the best quiche I'd ever had in my whole life. And
That's over.
every single time I go over to, what is happening? I feel like I'm hearing something crazy. What is going on? Am I losing my mind? What's happening? Hi!
Everybody make it.
I'm hearing something crazy right now.
Whew. Is you still in there?
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
What is going on? I'm hearing something crazy on my computer. I'm hearing one of my things on my YouTube just started like playing randomly. That was so weird. It was someone I'd never heard of. Like Twitch was open, and then it was streaming somebody else, and I was like, wait, who is that? That was so strange. Hi. What's up? So, anyways, this guy had quiche. Like a lot of quiche. And he had one that was like cheeseburger, like hamburger flavored. And it had like beef in it. And it was so good. And like I don't even know how to explain it. Like every single time that I put quiche into my mouth nowadays, it's a disappointment from that weird guy's quiche. So yeah, that was weird. That girl really had me experiencing life early on, and unfortunately I was like 11 or 12 when I had the best quiche of my life, and I'm honestly really afraid that I'll never have it again. So that sucks, but you know. That girl also she also stole my it's me, your cousin. I know that ain't the truth, baby. She also one time was over at my house when my aunt was over, and my aunt had her little flip phone on the kitchen counter charging, and then she stole my aunt's phone. Oh snap! And then we like found it later, and she's like, no, I definitely didn't take it at all. And then we found a voicemail of like her talking on the phone, being like, what's up? Hey, how's it going? And then should I say her name? It's a pretty distinctive name. I'll give you a hint. Julia, it sounded like, hello, good evening. It didn't sound like that. I'm sorry. It sounded like one of my childhood best friend's names, but with a T instead of a K. I had wild adventures with her, just wild adventures. Good evening, till you die. 3. Narnid, what's up? Was that a fart for a follow alert? It was a fart for a follow alert. I love that. I love the farts. It's so funny. I wish it could just play all the time. Yes, it says. I love the fart. Thank you for the follows. That fart is potentially, to me, the funniest. Oh my god. That is the funniest sound in the world. Thank you for the follows. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hi, Westy. I love Awkward so much. I love her. Obviously. Awkward and I go way back. Way back. Oh my god. Awkward and I used to get into fights way back in the day because I was a little bossy child, and I would be like, we're gonna play Cheetah Girls, and I'm going to be Raven Simone, and I'm going to assign everyone these roles. Oh, I can use your name. Great. So much easier. Sometimes I don't know. There's no Korok here. More like, how did she manage to put up with me? Although, I feel like Becca and I were both, like, probably equally intense children. Oh my gosh. Recognize her? From what? Oh, don't say it's something embarrassing. Oh, when we played Powerpuff Girls at Becca's house? My gosh. And when we used to make camel poo in the backyard, which was basically us flooding the backyard, and then like and then stomping it like we were making wine. And it would turn all weird. What was that about? Was it just like some weird dirt we had? Now, I don't want to deal with these bees though, is the problem. Oh, hello, boys. Oh, don't. Calm down. Calm down. If I get too close, will those bees attack me? Because I don't want to deal with this. Please just let me take these. Thank you very much. I can't carry any more of those. Okay. Now, I know for a fact that there are birds around here. I know for a fact. And I need a bird so bad. Wants you to enter the log. Enter the log. What does that mean? This log? How do I enter this log? Oh my gosh. Yes! I absolutely want to have a cringe session on Saturday. Yo, open this log up. My mom wants me to go in this log, bro. This is disrespectful to my mom. Yes, I'm down for a cringe session on Saturday. Absolutely. We must. I need to be knocked down a peg, you know. Are there any birds, or am I tripping? There has to be birds around here. I have to just walk so slow. I know, I've seen birds. I've seen birds around here, and I need one so bad. I need a bird. Please. I hear them. I hear them making their little songs. I bet you there's one over here. Oh my god. Do you see the bird? Look at this little guy. Oh, nope. I'm too far. Look at this little guy. Bet you he's got some meat. My dog is freaking out. I'm gonna do a birthday stream and I would love to have a cringe session. You can come to my blah 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 blah. You can either come over to my house or we can do it via Discord. I am so down for that. I will absolutely come over to your spot. We will do the whole thing. It'll be excellent. Always what we've talked about. Oh no. Freaking motion controls. Oh, there's some more birds over here though. Where are you going? Oh, not me. It's like, I'm going over to the birds. Okay, I can do this. The motion controls on these things, I've got my hands, I'm nervous. And, my hands are shaky, which is making my... I just don't want to lose this bird. Okay, I can do this. Oh, you see how shaky my hand is? Okay. Yes! Okay, yes! Finally! What has it been, an hour? And I finally got the meat. Yes! Yes! Yes, a little light trolling, if you don't mind. What's this guy doing over here? Hey, I need you to hop on over there. Oh, do not troll. Well, good thing I know who you are, so I could probably find you. Well, couldn't find you, but I know Becca, so I could find you in a sense. So, if there's too much beef, we can settle this for real. There we go. It's on. Square up. Need this gentleman to go sit over there. I probably shouldn't hit him. And then I need a pepper. He's got one in his house, right? Yes! Peppers. Give these to me. Mine. Thank you. Okay. And then I want this, but I don't want to. Well, I'll replace it. Boop. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure there is a Korok seed on top of this guy's house. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes. I'm so glad that I figured that out. That brings me so much joy. Oh, you're getting yourself some french fries, I see. Oh, I need a fart command. I don't know how to do that, but as soon as I figure it out, a fart command is the only thing that's allowed to be put in the chat. You know how to. You gotta give me all the secrets. Because I will. That's the only thing. Everything, all other words and phrases are banned except for exclamation point fart. How many seeds are there? There are 18 in this little area that we've got going on. Heck yeah. I need to cook something. Hold on. Cook. I need the fish we got. Hold that. Do not eat it. Oh my god. And did we get meat? Yes. Okay. Yes. Cook this. Oh yeah. It's a new YouTube. It's a scratch. The other one, honestly, the other one, I don't have the login info for it anymore because it's connected to an old Yahoo account that I don't know the. I have been trying for maybe 5 or 6 years to get into that old account. And there's like some weird question that's like, who is your cousin? And I have tried every spelling, every possible way I could spell every single cousin of mine. And I cannot unlock it for the life of me. And I've tried to reach out to Yahoo support, but Yahoo is basically a meaningless dead website. So it doesn't work out very well. Now, do I need to tell this dude about oh, okay. I cooked something. Check this out. I didn't even have to read that book. Yes. Give me the warm tablet. I need it so bad. Yes. 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 Just our little secret time capsule. No one can enter it. Except for anyone who knows how to search up that old YouTube. Because I do not have those privated. Boom. Look at that. Oh my god. That is fashionable. I'm gonna do this.
Nice.
Because that, I mean, just to hear that sound, because I'd be looking nice. Okay, so that is how many? So that is 7 Korok seeds. And we need 18. And then there's 2 more shrines. And we've got the warm tablets. Everything is like coming up roses right now. Everything's coming up roses. For me. Oh, okay. I want one of these. Goodbye. That a fat fart from you to from to you for that. What? Hold on, I'm struggling to read that. That a fat fart from. I cannot. That new drip does deserve a fart sound, though. I will say. Now what are you gonna do if I blow you off the side of this frickin' cliff? Oh! No, 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 no. Please. What is happening? Hey, don't hit me. Get out of here. Go on, get. Go on, get. That's right. And this isn't gonna break. So what are you gonna do? Huh? Get out of here. Don't ever talk to me or my Korok leaf again. Alright, we're gonna get a present. A little present for Lunk. For Lunk. I deserve one. I'm working so hard. Whoa, is that emoji changing colors? That is so cool. Technicolor boyo. I love that. That is everything. I wish everything I had was constantly shifting colors, because then everything would be so much more fun. Okay, I can make this. One of my buddies has animated emotes, so he put my boil in one of his slots so I can use it till I get animated emotes. That's awesome. That's so sick. I just love when people have like all little cute little bits and baubles all set up for their streams. All the cute little emojis and like all the little sounds and stuff. Like, that's so cool. So I love it when there's like fun little, feels like special little emojis and stuff. Emotes. They're not emojis. That's a different brand of emojis, of emotes. Whoa. Is that a little narwhal? That's so cute. Oh, yes. I'm here for this, sensei. Whoa. What are those ones? Those are cute. I gotta get close to my screen. I need glasses. Narwhals. Oh. They're so cute! Little guys! I love that! I did think that narwhals were not a real creature for a very long time. And it was, I gotta say, the shock of my life to see a video of one. Because that's crazy. That exists. That exists, right? I'm not making that up. But I just think that's the most wild thing. A weird little whale with a horn. That is crazy. How did that even come to be? And what if a narwhal gets, you know, a little bit, you know, like something on there, like a little fish or something like that? What do they do to get it off? That's what I'm curious about. Like, what is the advantage for a narwhal? I mean, you could probably kill something real good with a horn like that. What is going on? Why am I crouched? Okay. Okay, that is extra cute. That is so cute. I'm gonna die. Boop. So this is the third shrine out of 4. My gosh. I could never be a speedrunner. Could never do it. And then after this fourth one, then I should be able to get that freaking paraglider. And then it's smooth sailing from here on out. Well, until we run into a Lionel. And then everything goes down the shutter. I wanted to get these little, the little symbols tattooed on me. I think that'd be cool, but I want it to, like, say something neat. Or something really stupid, either way. But I don't want it to be gibberish, I want it to say something ridiculous. But nothing has ever come to me. Boop! How do you run? Oh, okay. There we go. Whoa, what was that? Wait, what was that sound? Did I do it? What did I do? Alright. This is no problem. I got this. Hello? Hello? What is going on? Oh, okay. Yes. Let's go. Run. Okay. Ha! When you get the little upgrade, that makes the time in between much faster, right? Because this takes so long. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Get that chest. Let's go. Oh! A new shield. Okay, I gotta get rid of one of these. No. Which one, though? Which one should I get rid of? Because, you know what? They're all so unique. And they all do such different things. Don't they? No, this one's fine. Get out of here. Oh, the second one. You know what? I will get rid of the second one. The fourth one, you're right, deserves to come home. Deserves to come home with us. And I gotta make sure I pick up the right one. Yep! Alright. Let's go. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this torch, because who needs it? Mine. Yes. Okay. Now. Okay, got this. Go, go, quick! Come on! Keep going! Wah! Yes! Ah! Dunzo! The second one is going to have to be all alone in the shrine by itself. But if it can learn how to scooch around on the floor, it can go and hang out with the torch I dropped. And those two can live happily ever after alone in this big shrine. But that, I do believe that second shield, little baby, is gone forever now. Tragique. Très tragique. Très tra- What is it? Très tragique? What is that? Whoa! Yo, give me this head. Oh, hey. I want this! If this guy... Get out of here. Hey, you need to stop. Come here. No. Nasty little... Boom! Go on, get! Third one is absolutely the redheaded stepchild. Ooh, is that better than the... Oh, I've got like a million of these. Bye! I want this. Okay, so... Oh, this thing. I can use this. Boop. Go on. Let's see if I can get a high score super far. Come on. Where did it go? I glitched it out of existence. Oh! Okay. Okay, now here's the real question. First or second? One must die. One must die while the other lives. Got one vote for first. Second. First is the worst. 2-2-2. Judah, you're gonna have to make a really, really awesome, like, excuse to save the first one right now. Or I'm gonna drop kick this off the cliff. The fifth one? Oh shit. The fifth one almost got away. That's true. Well, the thing is, though, it was your birthday recently, and almost Becca's birthday. So, kind of between a rock and a hard place here. I think the fifth one should go out of respect for everyone's birthdays. Give me this cool bow. Yes! Okay. Now, we can go up here. I really need more stamina and hearts. And just like, if I could have like a bunch of hearts and a bunch of stamina right away, that would be so awesome. Because then I could do whatever I wanted to do. And I could just Korok Hunt till my heart's content. But I am... Oh! Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? A present for me? I will take it. Okay. Look at that beautiful starry night. There's like shooting stars in this game, right? Or is that like different? Like when the meteors fall from the sky? Someone's gonna need to teach me what those little faces mean. Do they have different meanings? Because every time I try to look it up, I never get a straight answer. Everyone on the internet is so elusive. I can never figure out anything. What is up with these guys? No, baby, no! You cannot do this! Oh, he's gone. Oh, wait. No. What am I supposed to do about that? I'm not going down there. I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Are there any Korok seeds that anyone has on their radar that I'm passing by? Because I'm gonna be so sad if I accidentally skip one. I'm gonna get this guy so good. What? But that was a headshot. Stop moving. Wait, was it a headshot? That's a headshot. Yeah, this dude's freaking alpha chat as fuck. He's gonna make me waste all my arrows. Let's go get him. Don't! Oh my god! Hey! Don't do that! Oh my gosh, that's a really good shield. No! Oh. Woo! Okay. More amber. Well, now I need to get rid of the other shield. Goodbye. All's fair in love and war. I am most positive. If I look on this frickin' map, I think I think that yes, here. There's one here. Because it's a little circle. And I bet you anything. I think if I remember correctly, there was one there as well. Gotta love a good Chad. You guys remember Charlie's Angels, the 2000 version? And that dude that Drew Barrymore's with? And he's like, is it the Chad? It's the Chad! It's the Chad! Aha! Yes! Celebrate holiday!
Nice.
Yes, it's the Chad. It's the Chad. See, there's another one that's hiding. 10 more to go, baby, baby. Look at this. Look at this. You try to hide from me. You try to hide. But from me you cannot hide at all. I am the Korok seed detector. The detective of Korok seeds. Look at her go. Amazing. Give me this. Oh my god. Boom!
Nice.
I love the little sounds. They're so fun. Now, how many is that? 9 more to go. Huh. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, no, I meant to uncrouch. Okay. And we know that there's a Korok seed over yonder. Now we halfway. Now it's happening. I should eat an apple or something. Oh, hey, how do I move the screens again? Oh. I swear, I like constantly forget how to play anything while I'm playing it. I'm like, wait, what was it? How do you attack? All of the time. It's so frustrating. I need all the controls on the screen at all times. Now, I don't think that there's a Korok seed up there. I think that there's, like, a rock underneath a rock. Though I really don't want to go up there. Sure. I think. I don't know. So, there, aha, okay, yes, so, there is, hey, does anybody know how to do the shield surfy thing? I'm gonna hold a shield, hold it out, and then jump, and then jump shield. Oh, oh my god, I figured it out. Okay. That was, yes, that was thrilling. Anyone here play Tony Hawk Pro Skate? I'm halfway good at that game. Absolutely pog! Big fart noise. This is the part where if we had a fart thing, then it would be fart sounds all the way around. Oh wait! My god, can you believe that? I almost forgot to do it. We would have been off track. Forever. Okay, well this, yes, happy Roblox noises. We are setting up sound alerts and blurbs for you. Absolutely. Yes, I need all the blurbs. Also, I know you talked about having me have an entrance sound for your thing. I could never figure out how to do it. I know exactly what I want, though. I want that Britney Spears song where she goes, "It's Britney, bitch." And it would just be that, except in place of Britney, it would be a robot saying, "It's Jonica, bitch." That's what I want so bad. Since you said that, that was the first thing I thought of, and I have not stopped thinking about it since then. Yo, Tony Hawk Pro Skate, let's go. Tony Hawk, hit me up. Sponsor this. Check this out. Kickflip. You can do that? That's excellent. Oh, wow! That would be so sick. I would be like so forever pleased and happy. Oh, this guy's gonna throw a barrel at me? A barrel! And now a rock! This guy's insane! Yo, get out of here. You were wilding out for no reason. Who throws barrels? Who taught you to do that? Ridiculous. I'm disgusted. Disgusted by that. Terrible behavior. Now here's my least favorite room. The frozen one. I just don't like, you know, in most games, I'm not really into the whole snowy situation when, you know, like in Sims 4 when it's all snowy and then now what? Now I have to watch out for also freezing to death? This is ridiculous, you know? And the same thing here. I gotta watch out for freezing to death. Okay, sure. I will say though, I've been playing a little bit of Animal Crossing, and the snow on my island is kind of the cutest thing I've ever seen. So, yeah, I might be warming up to it a little bit. Just a little bit. But I just like... you know what? I don't like freezing in games, but what is worse to me is falling in lava in games. Any games where there's some sort of lava situation, the lava drives me crazy. I go absolutely berserk. Okay, we can do this. Come on. That's a thing. I think maybe that's why I'm not super totally... Oh, what is going on? See, why does that keep happening? It's as if, like, I have opened the door already. But, like, honey, I have not done a damn thing yet. It happened again. How strange. No, 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 no! Oh, my stamina went out and I thought that I had died. I thought that was my health bar. I was like, I can't believe this has happened! Sir, calm down. No, 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 no! Haha! You think you can get me? You can't. I'm super good at this game. Boop. Boop, boop. Open. What is it? Oh. I'm holding one now. Let's see. Can I hit that lamp? Ugh. Ooh! That was close. That was darn close. I'll take that. Beep. Okay. Little freezy block under here. Excellent. I'm on a roll. Get me up here. Come on. See, that was the appropriate time to play the sound. I don't know what in the world Breath of the Wild be on right now. Come on, my mans. Give me that orb. I crave the orb. Yes! And that is... Yes. Okay. That is 4, which means that a heart or a stamina little bit can be got now. Oh god, that's such a hard decision. Because I am really good at getting hit sometimes. Especially when the blue guys start coming out. Like, I don't trust them or myself. So hearts would be good for that purpose. What's going on? Hello? Oh god. I'm gonna get it! Give it to me! Yes, yes, yes. Give. Speedrun strats. Button smash. Whoa. Alright, I have to go to the... He's a ghost. What is going on? This can't be happening. Okay. Now, is it worth it to get whatever might be in that? But I'm really curious to what's in that. Okay, jump. Ugh, I have such bad depth perception, so jumping on these is really scary. Jump. Woo! Update, I forgot I was boiling eggs again, but I remembered in time. Thank God. That would have been really bad. Because then you would have been out a whole bunch of eggs. Although, I don't know. Did you try the exploded eggs the first time? Maybe it's like a delicacy and you didn't even know. Oh my god. Come on! Yes. Now, that has got what I want in it. How do I get down there? Pray tell. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should not let go. I'm gonna definitely die. Oh no. Luckily I have 40 eggs. I didn't try the exploded eggs. I think next time you make eggs, you should try it, letting them explode again. And let her rip. Just give it a try. Wow, that was a really big, trust exercise between me and this game right now. And it worked. Now, I normally would get out some, wood and flint, but I don't think I got any of that. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I hope this is enough. If I just put it on here. Is it working? Am I hallucinating? I feel like it's working. I don't think it... Does it look smaller? Oh, well. That'll do it. Maybe I'll just set a timer. Yeah. That could work too. I do that every time I boil eggs. Because I like my eggs soft boiled. Oh my god.
Nice.
How many is that? 11? Oh god, where are the other ones? Ooh, where have we been? Oh, let's go get the paraglider. What am I even talking about? I must go. Where is the nearest? This? Yep. We're so close to having this region done. It's blowing my mind, actually. Can you believe it's been like 2 hours that we've been just trying to get the Korok seeds and trying to beat the Great Plateau. And there are people who have beat this game in like 20 minutes. It's done? What do you mean it's done? You finished it already? How'd you even do that? That's crazy. It takes me like 3 days to get anything done. That's wild. I am so excited to hear it. I'm so excited. You're like making my dreams come true, honestly. Oh wait, I could zip down this Tony Hawk style. Oh, Little Rocky, it's okay. Oh my god! Okay, wow, that's wildly unnecessary. Oh my gosh, is this a Korok? No. Oh my god! Oh, we're rich! What do we do to make you hear it? I don't know. That's a super awesome question. I have no idea. I'm not well versed in streaming magics. I don't really know how to make it do the things that I want it to do. Also, I don't have access to it. Oh, there's a guy in here? Girl, I know you're not rolling up on me. Better back up. I'm getting hungry now. I'm thinking about Mom's tacos that she's gonna get. Oh my god, new pants. You'll send the sound to me? Oh my gosh. It's all happening. It's all happening. I'm so excited. I've got like a million notifications on here. Okay. You tell me when you sense it. And then I will attempt to figure it out. I want to see what this place looked like before. Like, I really wish that when you beat the game and nasty what's-his-face, Ganon, gets the hell out of there, I wish that you could, like, hang out in the castle and, like, you and Zelda can go, like, sightseeing or something. Like, that's what I wish, like, with every fiber of my being. What is that sound? Maybe it's me walking on this rock? I thought I heard a growling. That was crazy. There's no more guys, right? Or maybe one more guy? Got it. Got it. Let's go. Yes, there is another guy. Come here, my dude. Never had a chance. Oh, okay. Wish this game was on Xbox. I feel that. Let's see. Peep them DMs. I'm gonna figure this out. I swear to God I will. Let me figure out my whole entire life. Boop. I have no idea what's going on. Which DMs? Oh, ha! I found it! Okay.
Jonica.
Oh my god. This is the best thing that I've ever heard in my whole life. Did any of you guys hear that? Or was that just me? Because that was crazy and I'm in love with that. You could hear it? Because, oh my god. That is the best thing ever. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, one more time.
Jonica.
That is fantastic. One more time.
Jonica.
Yes! It's even better than I imagined. That was fantastic. I'm gonna play that over and over again for, like, on repeat for, like, 4 hours. Until I've got my fill. Until I've got my whole fill of it. That was everything. I need that to be my soundtrack for when I, like, walk into any room. Every single room I walk into, it plays that. Every single time I say a funny joke, instead of a brunts, it would be that sound. I just need that to be the soundtrack to my whole life. My whole life. I love it so much. I am so happy. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That was the best. I'm so happy. Now we gotta get a heart or a stamina. Which should we get? I don't know how to do a poll in this. If I knew how to do a poll, I would do. Yeah, my name is like it, you know how it is. You know how it is. The robots just don't get me, you know? No, that's what we need to do next though. It sounds amazing. It's amazing. The next thing we need to do is Jonica needs to figure out how to do a poll. And as soon as I figure it out, it's over for you guys. Let's see. How do I do a poll? Someone tell me how to do a poll. Users in chat. Collapse. Going to Google. Oh, I don't need Google if I got geniuses rolling up in here. Poll. What do I do after that? Are you talking about exclamation point poll? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, hit enter. Boop. Unrecognized. Alright, hold on. I've got this. Is it that? That's not it. Oh. Okay, let's see. Enter. Unrecognized command? Yeah, you know what? Let me just do that. Let me just mod you up in here, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Add new. Boop. Boop. It is done. Yes. Okay. You are mod now. Yo, one of these days, I'm gonna be so good at streaming and it's gonna blow everyone's mind right out of their ass. I gotta tell ya. One day, I'll just be like, and there'll be like sounds and freaking little guys popping up on screen, and you guys will be like, what? This is crazy. It's gonna happen. I'm thinking probably, maybe. Yeah, we need to get a poll going for if we should get a heart or stamina. It's the most important thing in the whole world. Every time I try to like look up oh my gosh, you clipped that. That's so cute. For future reference, I love that. So everyone's gonna have to be like super cool right now as Jonica figures out how to be a streamer. Because every time I do little backslash poll, it goes, no way, Jose, you don't know what you're talking about. And it calls me crazy. Twitch calls me crazy. Every time I put in backslash poll, it goes, you're insane. Why would you even do that? You're insane. And it's kind of shocking, because I didn't think that Twitch would do that. Instead of looking at my ass, though, we can look at my front. Get in there, Lonk. With the goddess. It's the goddess. The goddess. Oh my god, got ass. Got ass. It all makes sense now. Got ass. Hylia is what I used to call it. Hyrule, right? No, Helia. Hyrule. What is it? Now I'm getting confused. Get in there, Lonk. Do your damn thing. Do your damn thing. Do your damn thing. Oh, he ain't even on the screen anymore. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh wait, I've got the perfect music. I know what we do.
Jonica.
I'm never gonna be over that. I'm never gonna be over it. It's the best thing. Alright, should I just ask you guys to write in chat what you think I should do? Who wants hearts for because I don't know how to make a poll. The options are getting a heart or getting a little bit of stamina. A little bit on the wheel. Like a piece of stamina or a piece of heart. Hearts. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, goddess. Goddess! I need a heart. Stat! Yeah. It keeps saying that it's like an unknown command or something. Give me that heart container. Yes. I shall grant you the power you seek. I love the heart containers. They're so pretty. Yes! Nice. Oh my gosh, we're so strong now. There's literally no way we're gonna die ever again. Whoa. Hey, hello. Can this guy stop bothering me? He's like, make it up here. If you can, you little dork. All the time, this guy's been... this guy has been playing me for a damn fool. A damn fool! First time I ever played this game, I wasn't aware that there was a ladder here. So I tried for like 30 minutes to climb up this thing. And I was very sad when I finally found this ladder. Or relieved. Either way. There he is. Little bastard. Come over here. Come over here. Get over here right now. Whoa. Cutscene.
Well done there, young one.
I don't want to hear it.
Now then.
Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. And me and my friends are not going to sit through 30 minutes of cutscenes. Really? This guy's got a freaking ego problem. We don't need that many cutscenes, my guy. You get out of here. Give me this paraglider. I'm never talking to you again. Yes! Finally! Oh, spoilers. Yes, this is the king. He is Zelda's dad. And he was you know, yanking me by my chain. I like his tiara too. I think his tiara is really cute. I think as a consolation prize, he should have given that to us as well. Cool. Oh my god! That bow is insane! Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, he looked like Ganon. That's crazy sus. The king is Ganon. We should have got him. He was right in our grasp. No! Now I gotta get up here. I know for a fact there's a Korok seed up here because there's always one on the highest point. Come on. Ugh, I'm so scared. Please. Ooh, I almost fell. Now everyone needs to start thinking super hard of good spots that a Korok would hide. Because I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of ideas of where they might be around here. Let me up here. Come on. Come on, little baby. Go. Come on, Lunk. Go on, little baby. Get up there. Yep, see? What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? Highest point. You always check the highest point in any game. And there's gonna be a little secret up there. And it's gonna be awesome. Woo! Oh. What did I do? I wanna look at the... Let me look at... There we go. Yeah!
Nice.
Oh, you know what? From up here we might be able to tell. Does anything look suspicious to you over here? There's 18 in this area. No. Hey, as my mod, you need to stop enforcing my rules immediately. I need someone to backseat games so bad. Oh, plot twist, I'm the fucking king. Or Beck is the fucking king. Honestly though, only a king could make a beautiful audio as the one you have made for me on this day. On this day of our Lord King Roam, you have become the new king. Does anyone see any Koroks from up here? I can't seem to find any. We know that if we leave the plateau and then come back, there should be one on Link's bed. Like who moves in. You know what? There's a big freaking log over there. Over there. That way. We need to go that way. Excuse me. Climb down, Link. What are you doing? Damn straight, baby. Let go. We can do this. I can survive that. Oh my god. I have a paraglider now. What am I doing? I got so used to living this terrible, tortured life of no paraglider. See that big bird in the sky up there? That big robot bird. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be one in a big log over here. Because that also makes sense. Where is it? Yes, this big log. Oh my gosh. Mom, are you still here? If you're still here, this is so important. I don't know if she is. Oh, dang it. Congrats on retiring as a parkour artist to become a paraglider. Thank you. Scott wanted me to go through a log. And I'm about to make all of his dreams come true. And I don't think Mom's here. I need Mom to have Scott look at the screen right at this moment. He's gonna miss it, man. What's he doing? Not watching every single second of everything I do online. Someone call my mom! It's so important. Someone go bother my mom so she can go bother Scott. Yes.
Nice.
Nice. Tell her it's about the log. It's so important it's about the log. In the meantime, I will walk up this log. Not walk up it, climb up it. Imagine. It's full on regular walking up a log. I wish. Has anyone ever seen a tree this big before? I know trees like this exist, right? I'm pretty sure. Like big, like very old trees. How is there nothing up here? This would be the perfect place to put, like, literally anything. A chest, a Korok, a little weapon or an apple or something like that. Oh, you called Mom. What'd she say? If I had the camera, it would be photo shoot city. It'd be photo shoot city right now. Enjoy the moment, damn. Oh my god. Absolutely coming from Mom, okay. I need you to have Scott look at the screen. And once Scott looks at the screen, I have found a log that I can walk through. I found a log. Repeat. A log has been found. Okay, here's the log. Whee! I'm walking through a whole ass log for you right now. That's right. That was so important. She said they're eating dinner. Oh, sorry to bother your dinner, but this was obviously very important. And now you can go back to eating your dinner. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Now, okay, so we're at 13. Okay, 13 Korok seeds. There are definitely very nice. Please subscribe, thank you. Please hold on to your idea of subscribing until one day I maybe Twitch goes, I deem it worthy, and they tell me I can do it. When Twitch gives me the, I will allow it. Until then, subscribe in your heart, you know? Yes, this is a really excellent tree carcass, and I really wish it was real, because I would walk through it like a bunch if it was real. But here's the deal. We're at 13 Korok seeds. I would love to finish getting the Great Plateau Korok seeds tonight. At the very least. We know that one is in Link's bed, but we gotta leave. Honestly. But we gotta leave the Great Plateau and then come back for that. So that means that there are four Korok seeds. Get yourself some french fries, baby. Oh yeah. There's 4 Korok seeds somewhere in the Great Plateau. I have no clue where they would be. So if anyone has any ideas, Backseat Gaming is now on. For the Great Plateau, Backseat Gaming is on. Like Donkey Kong. Absolutely poggers. Yes. We could check the walls. Ooh. I should also make it french fries too. What am I doing? You think there's one right here? There might be one there. Because that feels like weird. Right? And maybe we just check the walls. And then... I don't know where the other ones would be. Somewhere. I'm trying to look for any anomalies in the map. Because I feel like it would be like this, you know? Where it was like the little circle. And there's bound to be something around here. Right? Okay, well let's go check that one spot. Over here, because it's just like right here. Is that something I can get? Yeah, I gotta add french fries as well. Instead of the singular french fry. I don't know why I did that. Now, let's see.
I got some diamond 5.
There's some nasty boys over there.
Yeah.
But they don't normally have a Korok.
Like 3/4 of the way through earlier. Like,
I don't know if y'all can hear Brian or not. Hopefully, if you do, it's not like crazy. I'm not testing anybody. Please. I'm in desperate need of backseat gaming. I'm begging you. Don't listen to him.
yeah.
Where are they? She is simply testing us. You got me fucked up right now, I gotta tell you. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. If you would help if you knew anything. That means a lot. Unlike Judah, who is trying to absolutely just, like, make me lose my mind. Find the rock, boy. Find the rock. Or is it find the rock, boy?
Nice.
Or is there a rock boy? Because you gotta be more clear. Because if there's a boy who can, the rock boy, there is a rock boy. Like where the Koroks are into the rocks. Boop. You see, that didn't even take any damage at all. That's how absolutely Pogger's epic champ 420 blaze it I am right now.
Yeah.
Do I sound like I'm from the internet? Maybe there's a Korok by the largest rock guy. Are you giving me sneaky little hints? My dog is yelling at me. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what do you need?
Supposedly I'm not
The literal guy.
I just
The guy. I think I know what you're talking about.
hard to know.
I know you're talking in code right now, and I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I am so onto this. It is crazy. I'm like reading your mind right now. That's how in sync we are. I'm gonna even prepare myself. That's how confident I am that I know what you're talking about. And if anybody sees any Koroks that I'm walking by, oh my god, please scream in the chat and
So
tell
out
me.
here, like, I'm okay wearing a mask the whole time. I know, like, the person
Where is it? Look at that! Oh, look at the little bird on the thingy.
Yeah.
That's got. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, he's just really fat. That's really cute. Snipe the bird. Oh, hi. Look at that. How's it going? How was stream? Was everything amazing? I hope so. We're desperately looking for a Korok seeds, and I'm looking for the rock guy. You gotta do the SO and then at them. Oh, that sound.
Absolutely.
That's the best sound. This is the rock guy. Thank you for the follow. I love that sound so much. Oh, I can't see.
It's like,
How
it's
did,
super noticeable.
How did stream go? I don't know if you said. It's going pretty good over here. Boop. Guys. It's like, why even try, right? Like, like they don't know anything. It's like this Stone Talus guy, he thinks he can roll up on me. For real. He thought. No. No, honey. It was good. I'm pretty much just starting to be honest, but I've been enjoying it. That's awesome. I love this game. I am really not good at it. But I enjoy myself a lot with this game. And I've played this game a few times, and I love hunting for the Korok seeds, but I can never get all of them. And that is the goal. To get every single one. But I'm glad you've been enjoying it. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? My gosh. It's so pretty. Sometimes I'm just like, life sucks so bad, and then I'm like, I just wish I was like roaming in the grass in Breath of the Wild. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I have not seen any Korok seeds around here. No, it's so pretty. I'm freaking obsessed. I want to live here. So bad. Please take me away from here. I want to live here instead in Hyrule. I'm not seeing any Korok seeds. None whatsoever. I'm seeing a lot of rocks, but no Korok seeds. Is it in the trees, maybe? Whoa. That was so weird. I thought I just saw like a squirrel jump out of this tree and then disappear midair. That was bizarro. Maybe... See, there's another birdie up there. The birds are so cute.
I really
Yeah, I need to be swept from this planet and brought to Hyrule immediately. I will not rest until that's been happening. I will be protesting until someone does that for me, thank you. There's... It feels like there should be a Korok seed around here. It really does. This feels like prime Korok spot. But there's one nowhere in sight. Is there one in this little log? Oh, no, but there's some mushrooms. Maybe this suspicious body of water needs more investigating. Hello? Nope. Please? I'm begging you? I would love a Korok seed. This is ridiculous. Maybe this big tree, is this tree very big? Or is it the same as the other trees? Ugh. This rock is suspicious. Hello, is there a Korok up here? Oh, I can't see. Nope. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've looked everywhere. I know I haven't, because if I did, I would have them. But I feel in my heart like I looked everywhere. There's gotta be like a really a big ass tree somewhere around here, right? Like these are they're big trees, but there's gotta be like a big ass tree. One big unit somewhere around here. The Skull Cave area, which one? We talking this Skull Cave area? Where we set all those dudes on fire? Or this Skull Cave area? The first one? Well, let me mark it on my map because I have no idea which direction I'm going. Let's go check it out. I need to get a car or something. A little scooter to drive around these Great Plains.
Yeah, I had a round where...
That's like a thing, right? Yeah.
But his team was like... ahead of us.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a little check. I think the DLC has a motorcycle.
And we were just about to...
Right? That looks suspicious, but that's nothing.
Like headshot all four of us, one after another.
So far not seeing anything. Although this grass. Get some rockets on your glider like Fortnite. Good idea. Let's definitely get this going. Oh my gosh. Go on, buddy. Let's take one of these. Oh, that was so satisfying. I'm so into that. Okay. Let's drop this for a second to cause some chaos. Oh no. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what's going on? Hello? Why did these guys show up? No, please. No, this is not how it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to go the other way around. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please. Oh, ah. Give me the sword. Give me the regular sword. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. I can do this. No, please. Get out of here. Come on, come on. No. Stop it! Oh. Okay, so, that is a lesson to all of us in causing chaos for no reason. There was that was karma if I'd ever seen it. I need to get rid of this. I want that bat. Get out of here. Please, before it goes away. Yes. Okay, let's get rid of this branch as well. Go away. I don't want you anymore. Whoa! What's going on over here now? Any goodies? Hello? Oh. There is a chest! Oh, okay. No, it was worth it to come over here. Oh my god! This guy scared me half to death. Hello? What are you doing? Running around all crazy. Can't be doing that. Here, I'll take a ride. So, first Skull Cave was a no-go. Upsy daisies. I am kind of, yeah, still torturing them with fire. Okay. Maybe there's a Korok seed up on this wall? I didn't really check this wall very thoroughly. Something like that? Poor animals. Hey, I said I'm young and I'm growing and I'm learning all this sort of how to be a good person. I haven't figured it all out yet. You have to give me time. I'm only 43. It's what every YouTuber sounds like. Please, I'm only 38 and I've got 3 kids. I'm so young. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm not seeing any Korok seeds up here. Any down there? This is the most frustrating thing. Imagine though, like it's frustrating for me, but I could like look up the GPS coordinates on zeldadungeon.net, but imagine what this is like for the first people to play this game who were writing the walkthroughs. Must have been torture, straight up. I feel like we should have run into one by now. And I'm starting to get a little salty about it, honestly. We're so close. I just want a Korok seed. That's all. It's not much. Okay. Try up on this cliff, maybe. It would make sense. It's like a whole other little area. Upsy daisies. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Pro gamer moves right there. Are you kidding me? Is there one up here? Oh. Why? But why though? Thank you. You know, I'm just like a crazy cool poggers gamer, that's all. Crazy cool, epic, poggers, all those fun words. Fortnite dance.
Open or do?
I'm all the things. Upsy daisies. Maybe there's a Korok seed on top of here.
Duo just locks you into the...
I hope so.
So,
Or at least a treasure chest.
and it's only 1 or 2.
I need a little pick-me-up.
1 or 2 people that you know.
Oh, so you gotta
Less
stop
of a chance
squeaking
of
that thing.
people, using controllers against you, and also no full teams.
Okay, I will deal with the treasure chest. Since my dog is squeaking directly underneath me, we're gonna have to show him. Come here.
You don't
Come
like
here. Show me the baby. This is Oso. He's not well lit, so you can't see the details of his face, but he's sometimes a cute dog. Most of the time, he's a little gremlin. Huh. Look at his belly, though. Look at that. That's a good belly right there. Huh. That's a good belly. Yes, it is. Right, you've done your job. Go on, my love. Exactly. It is perfect for rubs. And he demands them most of the time anyway. As chihuahuas tend to do. Oh, so for real though, you gotta cool it on the squeaking. Or Mama's gonna lose her mind. Mama's gonna straight lose it. Okay, okay. I wasn't aware that there was a blue guy up here. Oh, never mind, not a problem. Never mind. It's literally not a problem. What does that guy know? That guy doesn't know how to fight. Who's messaging me? Why? What in the world are you messaging me, Judah? Ridiculous. Do I need another shield? I did. Alright. Because I broke my last one. Okay, let's see. No Korok seeds around here, huh? Oh my gosh, it's Pepper City over here. Are you kidding me? Look at all this. Look at all this free food. Yes. Do I need another weapon? No, I don't. Okay. Oh my god, I just remembered where another one is. I just remembered. It came into my brain. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. This is ridiculous. Oh, oh well. Let's just get rid of this. What are we doing? Okay. Let's see. What is with all the frickin' bats? Frickin' bats. Get out of here. Okay, here's what we need to do. You've got me fucked up in the DMs. You've got me fucked up. Loving is easy. You've got me fucked up. It used to be so. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! I'm no! This can't be happening to me. This can't be happening. No! I had everything perfect. I'm gonna cry. No! Wait, did I get the stuff from the all my peppers! Oh no! My peppers! It's broken! Now my hair's all up in my face. Not terrible. It's not too far back. I just want to live my life and be free. I can't believe this is happening to me. This feels like a personal attack by Nintendo, and I'm not here for it. Excuse me? What's happening? What's going on? I'm confused. No! I thought I was... Did I not pick up the fancy sword? Is that gone forever now? Oh. Why? Why? I've been... Well, you know what? I know why. This is because of the This is because of the fire situation with those goblins, wasn't it? It is. This is full karma. Okay, I can do this. I can place one right there. That's a little safety net. Ugh. Boop. No, no, okay. Okay. We are in business. Nope, not a bomb. Come on. Link, you're ridiculous. Yo, chill. You chill. I'm already chilled out, because if you can't tell, I'm in a winter wonderland right now. Oh, no, dang it. No, no, no! Oh my god, wow. So, woo! You're doing amazing. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm losing my peppers every single time. All I wanted to do is walk across this bridge and live my life, you know? Oh my gosh. I knew that you were making Christmas treats. I didn't put together that I could potentially be getting Christmas treats. I'm so excited. Hey, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but do you want to hear something really awesome? 'Cause it's kind of the best thing ever. Okay, ready?
Jonica.
Did you hear that? That was the thing. Oh, that's cool. I missed. It's my most favorite thing. Okay. Do we need some gamer strats on this bridge? What do I gotta do?
Oh, are they?
What's a gamer gotta do to get across this bridge? You know? Because I don't think I've ever... Step 1, stop dying. You know what? You're so right. That's probably the best advice I'll ever get. Wow. Goodbye, door. Start a riot. Step 1, stop dying. Step 2, start a riot. This door is stuck! What is going on? It's frickin' stuck! Hello?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, well, yeah. Use ice. Hardcore, let's go. You think I can make that? I have 16 followers? No effing way! Really? 10 was my goal! Okay! Come on, man! Come on! I'm just a working boy. I try to hold doors open for people. I'm trying to be a good boy over here, and this keeps happening to me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is ridiculous. I'm crying, me too. I'm like on the verge of tears. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is the tutorial zone. This is the tutorial zone of the game. And I keep dying over and over again. And I saw it. I know a Korok seed is just on the other side of this bridge. Just on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna do another one for safety. I can jump to that. Okay. 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 Let me walk across this path first. And then I need this. Not a bomb. Please. I need this. Come over here, little baby. Are you serious? Am I being attacked by bats right now? Get out of here! I know you're not doing that to me. That is so rude. What is happening? Don't these guys only come out at daytime? I'm running out of things to hit you guys with. You need to go away. Give me your arm. It's the least you owe me. It's the least you owe me. See, look at that. Look at her. She's so close. I don't want that Korok seed so bad. Okay. Alright. Boop. That looks unsafe. As it slides back. Wedge it in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God. Okay. We need to calm down for a second. This Korok seed is ours. This Korok seed is ours. We will not fall into the icy death waters. Everyone open up your fucking third eye. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Oh my God. Just baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. 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 Nice. It is done. Now, how do I get on out of here? Is there another Korok seed behind this waterfall? Yes, guys. Bless up. What's the opposite of F's in the chat? Yes is in the chat. I don't know. Okay. I can do this. I can walk across this. Ugh. Oh yeah. W's in the chat. For winning. Gotta head out again for finish making trees, but let me know how everything goes. Okay. Bye bye, baby. Let's see. Yes, W's in the chat. Bye. Heart, 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 heart. I'm sending heart emojis.
I was playing with him earlier.
I
Said he had-
don't need this bow. That is 14. Got one
4 o'clock.
in Link's bedroom, so that's 15. So how many is that? We need 3 more, essentially, and then the Great Plateau, all the Korok seeds are done. Which is excellent.
Henry's
Where
sleeping
are
with the
they,
light
though?
on. Still.
I am very... just... I'm overwhelmed by all this frozen crap everywhere. Can you guys leave me alone, like, for real? No! That's what I was trying to avoid! Dang it! Oh! I got him!
Yeah.
Pog so close, honestly. I think there's another guy up here, though. I can do it again, and this time it's gonna be poggers as frick. It's gonna be so freaking poggers. Just wait. Yes, alright, come on. Come here. Come and get it. Come get this juicy hide. Aha! Ooh, a twofer there. Please don't turn back into ice. Yes. It is done! Yes. Get yourself some french fries, baby. I gotta say, it was a tiny bit of a mistake to name myself frenchfriedjonica because that's all I ever want to eat. And then when somebody says french fries, I want to eat french fries more than anything in the world. And I get so hungry. So every time someone gets themselves a french fry in chat, I'm like, my stomach is like, ugh, please. Please go get the french fries. Hello. We're so close to having all the Korok seeds. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm running out of weapons.
Nice.
I think, right? Okay,
Yeah, for a
I'm
second
maybe
you
I'm
just
not
threw it
running
out.
out of weapons, but I feel like I've lost a lot of weapons in the last like 4 or 5 minutes. Please tell me there's a Korok seed over here. Oh. No, but it's so much better than that. Actually, it's not. I would still prefer a Korok seed, but I will take fire arrows. And regular arrows? Oh my god. Are these ice arrows? Ew. I will still take that, but I really wanted ice arrows. Okay. Let's see here. So, I just walked all this way for nothing. Ice Arrow Supreme, yeah, honestly. I wish I had more ice arrows. Like, so bad. I'm gonna cross this river. Oh, is this stupid? This might be really dumb.
One more on flag.
Since we did just die a bunch before. But if I take it nice and easy... Come on! Okay. Are there any Koroks that you could see? Please. I just really want a Korok. And again, I know the chat says no backseat gaming, but I'm begging you. If anybody has any clues they want to give me for where a freaking Korok seed would be in the Great Plateau, I would be just so happy and pleased. Even though Judah is, trying to ensure nobody gives me clues. Yeah, this is the most successful ice bridge over that I've ever done. Come on now. Backseat gaming is illegal, but only if I say it's not. It's not illegal. For the next 5 minutes, backseat gaming. It's like the purge. You can backseat game. Because I desperately need you
Yeah,
to.
going right.
Oh my gosh. No! Judo, please! Please! I can't do this. You don't have to tell me exactly where it is. I just want a clue. Just a little hint. A little hint never hurt nobody, huh? Is that Fergie song? Little hint never hurt nobody. Oh my god. That was almost super bad. Okay, I can get up here. No problemo. Okay. Okay. So. Gosh, this ice lake is never ending. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. So far. I was so far, though.
The grenades are so inconsistent.
How did this happen exactly? What did I do wrong? Because, oh my god. Baby, please. Lonk. What are you doing? Baby, you gotta hold on to the ice. Oh my god. I'm going around. This is ridiculous. I feel so embarrassed
Pork chops.
and just like
Rum
disrespected
based sauce.
by Nintendo.
Always
I asked my
says-
Magic 8 Ball where the next seed is. It said outlook good. You know what? That's a good point. I've got a Magic 8
Today
Ball.
for dinner I made pork chops.
Okay. Let's see.
Inspired by
This is a magic 8 ball. We're gonna ask if it should allow backseat gaming. And Judah should give me a clue. It says... What does it say? It says, it is certain. I'm owed a clue now because that's fate. That's fate, baby. Judah, cue up my next clue, please. Thank you. I've earned it. I desperately need a clue. Maybe there's one on that mountain I didn't go on top of. ZeldaDungeon.net. It's my most favorite Zelda website. I don't know why, it just feels like it's the most right. Out of all the walkthrough ones. Okay, see, I'm thinking maybe of that mountain. This one. I didn't go up there earlier, but now I'm thinking that maybe that was the problem. Is that I actually needed to go up there. How annoying would that be? Like, yeah, no, I don't need it this time, and then actually need it. I see another baby bird. Hey, baby. Oh, he's so cute. The birds are freaking so cute in this game. My gosh. It's so bright. You can't even barely see our Korok counter. Come on, baby. Come on, Lunk. You're so slow. Why is this mountain so freaking steep? Who put this mountain here? Where's the stairs? I know there's like a little ramp on this one. Give me the ramp. Oh, these trees look suspicious. Am I right? These trees look kinda suspicious. I don't think I trust these trees. Hey, open the map for 1 sec. Here's the map. I'm up on Mount Hylia, whatever, doing my goddamn thing. Other side of the mountain? Like this side of the mountain? This one? Is it this Korok scene? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I've got those. I got that one. That one's easy to spot. It's like a little circle on the map. I've got 2 here. Zoom out. Zooming out.
There's 3 gonna go down straight down the...
So there's not one on top of that mountain. I knew it. I effing knew it. Where could it be? Any around the River of the Dead. I've got one. Is that what that was called? The River of the Dead? Dang. Lives up to its name. Maybe I do need to cross the river. I need to look on this shoreline here, because I haven't walked over there. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna climb up this mountain and get a free ride over. Go! If I run out of stamina, I'm gonna be so peeved.
Whenever, like,
This is what I should have done before. Let's see. Check the shoreline. Check this out. You guys ain't never seen anything that fast. That was crazy. That's a pile of wood. This is also a pile of wood. And another pile of wood. How peculiar. Go around your blue shrine spot. So not around the river. Not the shore, but close.
Get that back, we can do it.
Give me this. Give me this, it's mine now. Excuse me. Yes, all the wood. Let's go ahead and break this. Let off some steam. A steak? Good deal! Blow off some steam, get a steak. That's how it goes. Now, let's see. Around. Are you talking about one inside of the shrine? Because that's Link's bedroom. And now we gotta get out of Dodge for. Or is it up here? There's like a fancy tree or something. Oh no. Let's just go ahead and get that one while we're at it. Let's just do that. We just gotta exit the plateau and then come right back up. That's not a Korok. See, that was where sword-wise on that thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Up. Boop. Where's the frickin' edge? Oh my gosh, I'm so far away. Let me fly over this. Oh, okay, maybe not. Thought that was gonna get a bunch more air. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm like, I really want to see what this all would have looked like before. Like, before it was all ruins. I think it would be so cool to be able to walk around all of this with it, like, looking all new and people walking around and stuff. That would be so fun. And I'm like, I just like, I don't know. I just like to see things with a happy ending. I like to see with a happy ending. Yo, just play Genshin Impact then. Honestly. Get those vibes in my life. Anything down here? See, what is that sound? Oh. I see. I see what is that sound. Please, sir, do not hurt me. Okay, he's leaving.
Kill anybody.
I was like, who is growling like that? Making big grunting noises. Is there anything on the bottom? I feel like there was something on the bottom of the wall. But I can't be sure. It's gotta be over here, I think. Come on, Link. Put some pep in that step. Get over there. That guy's not coming back, is he? Shit. Should I try and fight this guy? I'm scared. I'm gonna give it a go. I've not had very good luck in the last 30 minutes or so, but I'm gonna give it a go. Hey, man. No, be cool. Be cool, be cool. Give me that. Oh, I don't need that. Hell yeah, W. Yes.
I don't think we're winning this one.
That was like, I made quick work of that guy. I swore that there was something on the bottom of the wall. I might be tripping, but I swear there was. Are those people getting attacked? Oh my god. Hold on. We gotta go get some good karma really quick. We need some. Yo! Stop messing with my friends, dude. What are you, crazy? That was really effective. Hey! That's right. Hey. Oh my god, sneaky veggie rice balls. What about you? Are you gonna give me something? Wait, come here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything down here. We're going back to the shrine. Shrine of Resurrection. Let's go. Hydrate check. If you haven't drank water in a little bit, now's your sign to drink some water.
I can't do anything.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Get these peasant out of here. What are you talking about? Are you saying that people who don't drink water are peasants? Yes, see? In Link's bedroom.
Nice.
That one guy who didn't give us rice balls? Yeah, honestly. That guy is a peasant. Are there any goodies in here?
Yeah.
Give me the goods. Whoa. Really? That's not cool. This is ridiculous. I am losing it. I'm losing it. I just want to find the last 3 Korok seeds. Where could they be? We checked the Iceland. Iceland. We checked Iceland. We looked, there was one on top of the Temple of Time. Then there was a few in the forest, but I feel like we sweep this forest pretty good. And we got the one up on the wall over there. The one in the shrine. Where else could I be looking for? Maybe over by the little, like, area with all the... I'm the hydrate on my relationship. My girlfriend is the dehydrate, which just means she's dehydrating constantly in sad boy hours. I feel that. Tony Hawk Pro Skate. Okay. So, I think maybe over here. I'll get the camera. Honestly. He lives with his girlfriend. It's like the whole thing. Okay, not a freaking... Not a Korok seed! We even hold hands. Yo, that's crazy. That's like next level. Can these guys leave me alone? I don't want to fight you anymore! I can't deal with this! I'm just looking for Korok seeds, and you guys are looking for a smackdown. Whoa, that's crazy to think about. You guys should do that crazy thing where it's like that one show where it's like where they like kiss for the first time on the altar and then they go absolutely crazy. That would be the only way to do it. Have you seen this? and it's like completely wild, and you're like, is this okay for me to be watching? Like, like I'm nervous my mom's gonna walk in when I watch that show. I don't even live with my mom. Now, okay. We checked. There was one on the top. Okay, Link, get off the wall, you maniac. That show is. You missed us talking about holding hands.
Now there's like you can see your position.
Because we know, see, there's a little guy in the corner. He is the one on the top of the Temple of Time. That show is like so wildly uncomfortable. And I also love it at the same time. I can't get enough of it. Was that show put on by TLC? They kind of have a knack for doing like train wreck, can't look away from it shows. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's any more at the Temple of Time. Right? Right? Do you have 3 seeds from the Forest of Spirits? Let's see. Yes. I definitely do. I've sweeped this. And then, I mean, maybe there's something on the map that looks weird. Because sometimes there's like weird little areas on the map and you're like, there's gotta be something there, you know? I'm thinking that there's something around this Eastern Abbey. Because there's not any Korok seeds around here. They gotta space them out a little bit. So, oh, you know where they all are. Oh, my stomach did a grumbly. Yo, can someone put a french fry in the chat so I can eat all the pixels? Where am I? This is the Abbey. Thank you. I needed that. I just gotta eat them all. Ah, nice. Here we go.
Nice.
I needed that. Is this something? What is going on, man? Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, okay? We don't need this. We don't need this right now. Okay? Mommy's trying to do something. I don't have time for this. Oh my god, you broke my freaking... Hey, whoa. Stop it. I'm being attacked from all angles. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, are we done? Are we done? Okay. Thank you for the french fries, everyone. I needed that so bad. I also do need actual real french fries, but those they hold me over until I can get the real ones. Is this something? Is this something where I've got to like jump over these with a horse or something like that? I've seen that before. But there's only 2 of them. Ew. A-okay. Oh. Well, that was Eleni. Hi, Eleni. It's your aunt. I'm trapped in the internet. Get me out of here. You're so close. It's just the one french fry. And then you get french fries. Yes, there you go. Get yourself some french fries. I'm all turned around all higgledy-piggledy. Where am I at? Over here. You'll get it. You'll get it. You get yourself some french fries. Yeah, I'm honestly so proud of her for getting all those french fries. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Got my last day at work in the morning. You're doing amazing. Thank you, and have a good last day of work. I hope it's, you know, as eventful or as non-eventful as you wish it to be.
Guy on the left tower.
Okay, so it's somewhere up in this joint over here. In this maze filled with scary robots.
He had a grapple hook.
I don't foresee this going well. Okay. Okay. Make Jonica get a prize already. I'm trying, but all I can do is inhale the pixels. That's all I can do. See, this guy's alive, isn't he? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I can do this. I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, come on, man! I was so close! No, no! No, baby! No! Thank you, Nar! Bye! Thanks for hanging out! Unfortunate time to die.
Have to carry her and not the other.
Do I have my shield back though? Because I died? I do. Check that out. Can I re-get these? Oh, I have to. That's a bit annoying, but maybe I should wait to get those until after I know for sure I've got this guy. Alright. Are you kidding me? Hey, this is really fucked up, okay? This is not cool. Please, come on, man! What the F? What is going on?
I don't.
Okay. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's the morning. It's 4:20 blazing in the morning. Get out of here. Run, run. Oh, a fire arrow. No, no. Please. Shoot its eye. Okay. You guys know that one Fall Out Boy Christmas song, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, but Yule as in like Y-U-L-E.
I feel like the sniper is
Oh!
no scope is
Baby's learning how to use the bow and arrow, I see. Alright, let's fucking do this. It's over for you.
you guys. Three guys.
Oh, come on! That was a really good shot! Oh, I'm not even holding anything. Oh, fuck. Come on. Yo. What is happening? Can I get a not W in the chat? How? Okay. How do you beat those if, for whatever reason, your impeccable ability to parry those has disappeared? Because that's the only way I've ever been able to get one. See, am I getting a call right now? Dude, I've been getting calls from telemarketers at like 10 at night. And I'm like, if you roll up on me one more time, then I'm gonna lose it. Just parry when you see the eye light up. When I see the eye light up, or when I hear the sound go boom. When I hear it go boom. Because I thought it was when you hear it go boom. But when I see it light up. Okay. Right now. No, not right now. It broke! No, 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 no. Does my shield suck, or what's going on? Because this feels very fucked up. Alright, this time for sure. good shields. Those were my good shields. Oh no. Okay, this time for sure.
No.
What the F? This is my last shield. This is my last shield. Hello? What's going on? Get out of here! Don't, you little shit. Don't. I can't even see. I can't even see. Get out of here. No, no.
Guys, camping overshield.
Man,
You got it?
come
Are you guys
on,
going
man.
down?
Come on.
One of them
Oh
overshield.
my god. Why is this happening? Why? You didn't parry when its eye light up. Oh. I accidentally played that by accident. Or did I? I'm kidding. I literally didn't know I'd do that. Okay. Parry it when the eye lights up.
That was
But I
weird.
thought I was doing that. I thought I was. See, my shield is breaking! Eh. Alright, tell me this. Is the Korok seed next to the guy? Because if it's not, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm not gonna be made a fool of on my own stream by this robot. You'll tell me when to kill him. Is that what you think is going to happen? You're gonna tell me and then it's gonna be 15 seconds late. And I'm gonna die before you even say anything. I'm hearing more bats. Oh. Get out of here. Ah! Okay, drop that.
Yeah.
Hold any weapon at all. Okay, so. I'm gonna go around because I don't want to deal with this. There's gotta be Korok seed around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna use it.
Okay, already got that. Already got that one. That's the area that I don't want to go in and
I gotta
die.
entice the kids into using their dad's credit cards.
Okay, so this area perhaps. Are there any faking it guardians over here?
Okay.
You won't die if you parry, but my shield breaks if I parry. That's the problem. Oh my god. I cannot be dealing with this right now.
Lily's too far.
Not if you parry. What are you talking about? I was parrying.
The last backdrop I didn't even.
I parried every single time, and my shield broke because I parried.
I'm gonna teach
Right?
this all wood.
Is that what's going on? Is that I'm holding up my shield but not parrying?
Yeah, that makes streaming.
No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. No.
that.
Why is
and
this
then
happening
from
to
there,
me?
through USB, it connects to the computer.
Like, what's going on? What did I do to deserve all of this? Look around the cliffside. Thank you. That is the vibes I need right now. I need a full-blown bone thrown my way.
HDMI is going through the capture card.
Around
And
the
that's
cliff
plugged
here?
into USB, and then her
There's like a
software
full
can
cliff.
pick up
Are
the
you like
videos,
talking on the
video and
ground?
audio stream.
Look around. Maybe I'll go over here a little bit. In the abbey,
Yeah.
near the cliff.
This guy on flag.
Avoid that gentleman over there. See anything? Ugh. Trying to. I always do that, where I try to like move my body to see better. And somehow it feels like it helps. Okay. Here's a cliffside. Oh my god. Get out of here. Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Yeah, well, today's like good time. Got like 10 viewers, I know that.
Yes! Keep cliffside. Okay. Oh my god. Now, my heart wants to look down here. You guys see anything? My eyes aren't that good. Does anybody see any Koroks off the ledge there? Oh my god.
God, I shot that guy so many times.
Yo, I'm so good at that. Wait.
You bought the armor and that gives you extra.
That means there's one more on the Great Plateau.
Yeah, it's super
Nice.
weak.
There's one more. There's one more. In the Great Plateau. Still in Abbey? Do you think it's still in Abbey?
Are you kidding me? I shot that guy so many times.
Because, I mean, that would make sense. No more at Abbey. Where's our last guy? Oh, think so hard. I've gotten all of the Korok seeds on different plays from the Great Plateau every single time. And yet, I can't remember a goddamn thing. Where could it be? Let's get onto the tower. Maybe if we're on the tower, it'll like stir something up in my brain, you know? And now that I've got this sweet paraglider, I don't have to like deal with this whole thing of walking down the little stairs. Did you get all 6 at the Snow Mountain area? That's a great question. I don't know. Let's count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw. Uh-huh. I'm missing 1 in the snow area, if there are in fact 6 in this snow area. Unless this is part of the snow area, but I don't think it is. Where is it? Maybe here? Maybe I check here. Let's go check there, like near the cliffs. I got the one at Old Man's house. I got his. I think I know a place we haven't looked. And I'm thinking it's gonna be the right spot. Drop straight on the marker, you said? How did you how would I drop straight onto it? From up here? I ain't got enough air. Close, but no cigar. Let's check this cliff. That feels right. Feels like there would be a bunch of stuff up on the walls, you know? Cannot see down there. What is this? A metal cube. Please give it to me. Is there a thing in over here? Oh my god. Boom.
The maps, like, they're not terrible, but they're really hard to do.
Nice.
Yes! Oh my god. We
Yeah.
we got all the shrines and all of the Korok seeds at the Great Plateau, which means we can move on to the next region. Time to play the ceremonial moving forward music.
Jonica.
I'm in love with that. Okay. So here's what we need to discuss together as a team. Do we want to keep going for a little bit as we move on to the next region, or save that for the next time we stream? And keep going for a little bit, but then I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I need food so bad. Or should we just save the next region and then bust ass and get the whole next region next time? What say you? 'Cause either way, I'm going to be eating. You think, Judah? What do you want to do? Okay. Well, that works for me. I say let's save it for the next time. And then let me figure out how to raid somebody.
I missed when I first melee too.
Let's see here. I'm sure it's not that hard, right? Let's find somebody to go to. Let's see. I think we roll up in here. Let's figure out how to raid. I've literally never done a raid before. So if you're staying around to be raided into another area, like, that's super cool of you. Because I've never done it before. How to raid. I should have looked this up before. Should have looked this up. Anybody in chat know how to do it? Oh, I see. Oh, you have to do it in Twitch. I figured it out. This person has a name that's similar to mine, which is Monica. So we're going to try that. As soon as I effing figure this out. Let me figure out my whole life. Okay, guys. Let's see. How do I do anything? Sometimes I feel insane trying to handle any computers. Okay, I hope this freaking works. If you're sticking around and you're hanging out for the raid, make sure that you say hello and you're
I don't think they're carrying
being
anymore.
cool
Somebody
and
got
sweet
too much.
to the person I'm sending you to. They're also playing Legend of Zelda, so you can keep getting your fix. I assume that's Eleni. Send them lots of love. Send them some French fries. All the good stuff. Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, we'll try it again. But if it does, then I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. And thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys later. Did it work? It didn't. Cool. I'll just have to say goodbye again. Is that not right? Hold on. I got this. Always Monica. How about this? Okay! It's working! It's working. Be prepared. Go out, spread joy, spread love, spread French fries. Do all the good things. I'll see you guys later. Bye, 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 baby!
You work again tomorrow night, too? Oh, wow.
A stranger from the outside.
French fried Jonica? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream? What were you guys streaming? Can we get a shout out for them? Welcome in. Sorry, Conrad, let me catch up on your message real fast. You work again tomorrow night? Yeah, that sucks. But welcome in, raiders. My name is Monica. It's nice to meet you. Sorry. I'm so distracted today. But we normally play Breath of the Wild here and Stardew Valley, and I appreciate the raid, but welcome in. What were you up to? What were you playing? Oh no, why didn't the shout out work? That's weird. But everybody go check them out. They were kind enough to bring their community over here. Were you playing some... Oh, there you go. It worked that time. Thank you. You messed up. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Stream was good? That's awesome to hear. Well, I appreciate the raid. I'm glad it was good. Also, welcome in Pomplamoose. I don't know if I missed anybody else, but thank you so much. You're playing Zelda, though. What are you guys up to? Are you doing... have you done this... What is that? Have you done... We're kind of working towards a divine beast, kind of. Korok seed hunting? Ooh, how many have you found? I'm not very far in that. Does that do anything? I have, like, maybe, like, 20, if anything. Probably something I should work on. Oh, that sucks anyway. No, I'm sorry. My brain is like, I'm honestly trying. I promise, I'm trying. I'm just very tired today. Done 18 so far? Oh, okay. So you're just in the beginning of your hunt then. Yeah, are you gonna go for all, like, what, 600 or something of them? That's a lot. There's definitely somebody in there, and I'm guessing that's where the shrine is that's going on. Or is that the person that I'm trying to get? Oh my gosh, it's that person. How do I get this open? You haven't found one? Yeah, I think you just gotta get the hang of it.